This is one of the most requested songs that I get, and I've been looking forward to it. There's a few REN tracks that you all have steered me toward that are on my list, and I plan on getting there. This was also kind of the shortest one of the top 3 or 4, and I need a little bit of REN. I can't handle a lot of REN right now. I'm just self-assessing, and I think that's my reality. So yeah, let's see what happens. And I haven't been let down by REN yet, so I doubt I will. My name is Justin Berkovian. I'm an ordained Christian minister and an interfaith hospital chaplain. I like great music and art that elevates the human spirit, that stirs the soul, that makes us think and makes us feel. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, cut their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came. Life did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or Dad. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build 'em praise him, bury him, dead him. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard those troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killing, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, so cause of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
It's like such a gift to get a peek into his brain. His mind is it was an intense four and a half minutes. Man. You know, I haven't, I've not been in his shoes. I don't know what that's like. I've talked to people who are experiencing such profound pain that they want to die, that they that they imagine how to unalive themselves, and our theologies and our ethics and moralities about that kind of thing are really a privilege to have. Those flow out of being people who are not in chronic, relentless, torturous pain. I hope he's better now. I don't really know exactly how that works with Lyme disease. But whether this flowed out of him being in pain or the memory of it, I think it's a real gift to humanity to have someone bear witness to that experience, to that, how it affects the mind, the thoughts, the spirituality. Just awful. And I'm grateful for him elevating this degree of visceral accounting of something so difficult, of suffering. And, in real time here, I'm trying to connect the seven sins part, and I was just along for the ride, and it flowed so seamlessly, and I guess my takeaway is, this is someone who has suffered, and who sees how these sins that he's framing, for the most part, as kind of like social sins. They're either systemic or they're social. They're not like, I don't know, they're not like the individual vices that sometimes we get hung up on and focus on, particularly in like evangelical circles and some other maybe fundamentalist religious circles, where there's a strong emphasis on individual sins and like being pure and kind of flawless. REN is elevating these big, like, ruining the world type sins. And the connection I guess I'm making is, he, as someone who completely sort of randomly, without any, certainly no fault of his own, endured great suffering. It's like he's pointing to how a number of decisions that humanity has made, a lot of the things that we are engaged in, cause suffering. Why on earth would we want to do that to ourselves or to others? It's extremely prophetic. It's not mincing words. That was really intense and powerful, and I'm glad I watched it. But it was heavy. And he, just to close, there's this anecdote where supposedly Mr. Rogers would visit with sick people, like really sick people, people who were not going to survive their illnesses, and he would ask them to pray for him. And his reasoning he gave was that the sick, those who are afflicted by illness, he believed were closer to God than the rest of us. And I'm not doing one of those things where I'm justifying the illness or the suffering in any way. The illness and the suffering is terrible, absolutely terrible. And maybe that puts someone like REN in a position to preach to us, to speak to us with a little bit more authority. Maybe it gives him a perspective that not all of us have. And one that we do well to pay close attention to. What a genius. What a gift. As are you all. Amazing community. I'm so grateful. And see, this is why I need breaks between REN songs and videos. But you've never steered me wrong, and I'm grateful for that. And so I'll take my nice break, and then I'll come back for more for sure. And until next time, peace.